like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's low. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Send the back in motion. To throw, it's Moore. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Hey, this guy's one of my favorite quarterbacks in the country. I'm shocked to see him falling away from his target throwing that football.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the grab. It's Parker. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
The Ducks will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And here's the return. Coverage team brings down the return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. With the catch, it's Lacey. Breaks clear in open space. Here he goes. Past the 20. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The shotgun handoff here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. And he He's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on fourth down. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Moore. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To throw, it's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's another deep shot. Intercepted in the end zone. He could go. Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this first half. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
With the catch, it's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Testing the right side here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Lacey. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Made the catch, but he was surrounded
defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
He lets it rip. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake on first down. He'll throw it now. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Moore. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Out of the gun now on third down. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
Back to pass. It's Sayan. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it in the open.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Handoff to the right side. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Moore. Makes a quick catch. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial third down play coming up. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive. And looking for a big play here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a...
He'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
Trying to find some room. It's Lacy. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. They connect for 6. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing.
Breaks into the clear. Past the 50. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. This offense goes from being backed up into enemy territory with that one big play. Let's see what they can do now. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Back-to-back deep shots. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Empty set now, 5 wide. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Back to throw. It's Moore. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
I love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this 4th down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. They get after him with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Coleman. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. Catch is made. Room to run here. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Buckeyes are in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Lacy. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. Touchdown, Ohio State. They are pouring it on now. Kirk, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there. Bringing it out. It's Moore. Tackle
powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? He's running out of time here. Just standing there, gets hit again. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. After the sack on first down, it's second down. To the air, it's Moore. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
38, Oregon, 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Trying to find room. It's Davison. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They feed the fullback this time. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
They call a sneak. Out comes the punt team now on 2nd down. On the move now. He's in the clear. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. They fake it. The holder looking to throw. Breaks into open space. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit.